see you there. And welcome to my first Quickie review. So these Quickie reviews are going to be a new thing I kind of do here, just something to kind of fill some space between big reviews or just games that I don't really have a whole lot to say about, I want to talk about because they're so good. And just some fun, just a quick review that's a couple minutes long. So welcome to my first Quickie review. Today we're going to be talking about Doom. So if you haven't played Doom, it's the classic original from 1993 that just recently got ported to the PS4, and I'm just going to kind of be talking about my experience with this new PS4 port. So if you haven't played or heard of Doom, are you living under a rock? Because this game kicks ass. This game is amazing, and I'm going to tell you why real quick. Doom was like the first game to use first person. I mean, there's Wolfenstein 3D, but that was kind of the grandfather of the first person shooter, but Doom invented the first person shooter, and honestly, it still holds up to this day, almost 25 years later. So the plot of Doom is super basic. I mean, you're this unnamed marine on a moon base, and when the moon base gets overrun from the demons from hell, you have to go out with your trusty shotgun and send them back to where they belong. Not every game needs some super complex story, and Doom proves that. This game is one of the greatest games of all time and has little to no story. And this version that comes on the PS4 port even includes the extra expansion Thy Flesh Consumed, which sets up the plots for Doom 2, and also sets you out to get revenge for your fallen rabbit pet Daisy. Yep, that's the point of Doom, getting revenge for your dead pet rabbit. That's it. Pretty cool, right? But we didn't come here for an awesome story. We came here to shoot demons and solve puzzles. Yes, that's the whole point of Doom, is running around through these maze-like levels and shooting demons and solving these puzzles and trying to find your way out. Well, it seems simple at first. To start that first level, it seems really straightforward, but you find out real quick it's far more complex than it seems. These level designs are incredible. They're just so much fun. And just finding all these secrets, they're crazy hard. I mean, I rarely found any of the secrets at all, most of them in a level. They were just so well hidden and just didn't make sense. You'd hit a button and you'd hear a sound and a door would open clear on the other side of the level and you'd have to figure that out. It was just really well done and the level design was incredible. Using the hellish theme and the moon base combined, they make some really fantastic levels that each one is really unique, but also they feel connected and intertwined. It was really well done and such a fantastic level design. And the demons you fight in this game, some of them are major pop culture icons, and each one is unique and different, and you kind of have to change your tactic depending on which enemies show up. And of course, your shotgun's always going to get the job done, but something could always be much more efficient. Now, the best thing about Doom is the shooting, and it didn't invent the first-person shooter for nothing. This game totally shows. It is a fantastic shooting experience. It's smooth, but it's frantic. I mean, your movement speed is so fast, but somehow once you get used to it, it's so simple to get the hang of, but it's still so fluid and nice, and it sets the bar very high, and honestly, it still holds that spot. Doom is a fantastic shooter experience that many games have tried to replicate, but have yet failed, because Doom is just such a unique experience. And the weapons you find spread out in the world, they're very unique, and each one handles very different. And your shotgun, he's going to be your best friend, until you find the BFG, of course, but you have to find it first. And I thought that was really unique. They didn't just give you weapons, you had to find them in the world. But the shooting is what makes Doom, Doom. There's a reason it's regarded as one of the most influential and greatest games of all time, is because of the shooting. It's just such a fluid experience that makes Doom so enjoyable. Another thing I have to give this game major props for is the music. As soon as you start up that first level and that famous intro bass line kicks in, you know you're in for a treat. This game's music is just fantastic. Every level has a new kind of music, and it just sets the tone for the level and the whole game itself, and it's just such a fantastic soundtrack. I recommend checking it out. You won't regret it. So with this game being ported to the PS4, there are a couple new additions. The biggest addition is local multiplayer. Now you and a friend can jump in together and take on the demons on harder difficulties, and this was a lot of fun. It was great to see some local multiplayer. You don't see that very often anymore, so it was good to see some local multiplayer. And also they have a deathmatch mode, which is just a classic shooter experience, but with the Doom feel. The biggest thing that's driving me insane about this PS4 is that people are complaining you have to sign up for a Bethesda.net account. Get over it. Put in your email and enjoy the game. It's really not that big of a deal. I put in my email. I haven't gotten a single email. They don't bother me. Nothing. It doesn't bother me at all. So I don't know why people are freaking out about it. Just put in your email and enjoy the game for what it is. It doesn't change the game at all. Just enjoy it. This game is only a couple bucks for the experience you're going to have and for how much time you're going to put into this. It's so much fun, and you're going to want to go back and play it again because you want to find all the secrets, or just play it again because it's such an enjoyable experience. And I highly recommend this game. It is literally one of my favorite games of all time, and it is such a big influence on the gaming industry as a whole. So it's so great to see it revitalized with modern controls for a modern audience. For a game that came out in 1993, this game is far better than most games that come out nowadays. It's just such an amazing experience that'll give you hours of entertainment that you'll just want to keep revisiting because it's so great and so fun. And with Doom Eternal on the horizon, visiting this classic one is now better than ever. It's just such a great experience, and it gets me so pumped for the future. So yes, I absolutely recommend getting Doom. It's like I said, it's like $5, and you're gonna have so much fun with it. And it comes with everything that the original one has, and it just has that same feel and everything. So yes, please get Doom, and just you won't regret it. So that was my first quickie review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I kind of had some fun putting this together, just kind of something different and fun. So I'll probably do more of these in the future for shorter games like Doom that don't take all that long to beat. But for the future of the channel, I'm honestly thinking I'm going to take on the Red Dead Redemption series. I really love these games, and I just want to kind of spend more time in them and just really delve into it because I love these games so much. So I probably won't have another review out for a little bit. Maybe I'll do a Doom 2 quickie review, something like that. But don't expect anything for a minute because I just really want to get Red Dead Redemption and just spend time with it, soak it up. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this fun little thing. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get back to my reading.